Hi. Hey.
What's up? All your favorite artists.
Check it out. Say my name. DJ Khaled.
This is Mila J.
Bruno Mars. On hot7025fm.com.
It's your girl, Miss Connie, coming to you every Wednesday at 5 p.m., discussing the levels of intimacy. What's your naked truth? Stay tuned in to stay turned on. See you at 5.
Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7. Live on hot7025fm.com.
Hey, it's Icarice, and I'm here to tell you about Hotcast for Podcasting. We are a podcasting studio located in Las Vegas, Nevada, in the Hot 702.5 FM studios. You can book online at hot7025fm.com. Just click on Hotcast. You can book and find your times right there. Thank you for booking with Hotcast for Podcasting. Tune in now on hot7025fm.com.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Miss C. And once again, you are tapped into Levels of Intimacy, the Naked Truth, where we have intimate conversations about sexual health and wellness and keep it hot and spicy right here on Risky Radio, Hot 702.5 FM. Welcome into the house, ladies and gentlemen. Grab your cocktails. Hopefully you got a cube in it with some water because it is hot here in sunny city, Las Vegas, baby. It was so hot this week I had to put my hair in a ponytail. That's how hot it is. It's so hot in Las Vegas, people just falling out on the streets and going to sleep. It's no place else for you to go. This is almost becoming depressing, this heat, because you can't even function. I'm already in hot flash mode. This show just started. Yes, it is. It's getting ready to get hot. I'm getting ready to talk about it. It's getting ready to get real serious in this building, okay? Because there's a lot going on this week, guys. Definitely, I want to welcome everybody once again and tell you all hello and thank you for tapping in. But before we get started, I want to make sure that you guys go to my YouTube page and subscribe to Intims.C Box or The Naked Truth. That's INTIMSC Box. Okay, let's get it started. So this has been a crazy week, guys. This has been such a crazy week. Definitely we want to send some love and prayer out to the Massey family. I know this show is all about the vibe and, you know, we talk about intimacy and love and relationships, but I'm a woman. Let's talk about, we just lost a mother in the midst of everything that's going on. Definitely want to send prayers and Lord, patience to the family, because this is getting crazy, guys. They trying to take us out of here, you know, and that's what this topic is about today. Is really, how powerful we are, because I feel as if we must be the most intimidated creatures on the earth. I mean, people are really afraid of us because men are taking us out here. They don't want us to excel. They don't want us to do anything. They don't want us to have babies, but there's a constant commercial. Every third commercial is about Cialis or male enhancement or how to keep a male sexual libido up. And here we are getting all of our rights taken and revoked and reverse. Well, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Levels of Intimacy. This is The Naked Truth. This is your girl, Miss Connie, and we getting ready to talk about it. Yes, we getting ready to talk about it. The power of the pussy, because y'all, listen, you better wake up, okay? To all my folks out there, they say black people don't read, so let me tell you a little story here. If you don't figure it out here real soon, it's going to get ugly for you. So people are not aware that there is something called Project 2025. Whether you vote or not, whether you're a part of an organized religion, whether you don't believe in hierarchy, whether you are not a part of this system, as you say, and you are whatever the title is, you will be affected by some of these laws here until you find your utopia and it doesn't involve anything with the acronyms USA, okay? Because here it's getting ready to go down. Project 2025, I did a little bit of research, and it's really broken down into like 5 sections. Okay, and I was very intentional about the research and about the conversation I'm going to have today, because I'm always going to make it about us, okay? And I don't mean color. I'm talking about females, okay, ladies? Now, listen to me. If I'm coming off as auntie, sister, mother, cousin, constituent, city council, whatever you want to call me, teacher, instructor, mentor, life coach, listen to me. There are very intentional words they are using to keep us woke on this topic. So we keep hearing Roe versus Wade. We keep hearing abortion. We keep hearing jail. We keep hearing all these different things. Oh, layoff, tax. But if you are not into reading 922 pages, that's how many pages is in Project 2025, you can just turn your good subscription on to Hulu and watch Handmaid's Tale. And you getting ready to figure out half of the nonsense that's going on, because they got us going backwards. Like, this shit is real. And if you know anything about Handmaid's Tale, you either, I think it's 5 different roles that the women play. So you're either the handmaid, the wife, the servant, or the women who are out there busting concrete. And I'm figuring that's about the age range I'm at. Oh no, wait, I forgot, because they did have like a little lounge saloon where they would take down the women. And I don't know how you were chosen for these specific roles, but nothing about the show, the context of it, is to make us be better or be in healthy mindsets. So if we want to discuss cause and effect, how do we keep from being this bull crap that is coming amongst us? Okay, y'all, it's not one vote. It's not one election. This man cannot control all of these dynamics, but if you understand as a leader and you understand a gang, basically, shit, it's like a gang leader. So when you a gang leader, you go get your people, and you and your people do what need to be done. So the fact that we haven't been woke enough to put the proper people in place, he's brought his gang in and put his people into place where we are going to be affected in so many different ways by this 501c3 document, people. I need you to understand that this is a 501, the Heritage Company, the Heritage Foundation is a 501c3. Understand your paperwork and power of paperwork if you're in business. So understand business and structuring. It's basically a 501c3 with capital investors and sponsors that's paying for it and footing the bill. And it basically was just a breakdown of different values. Well, no, the breakdown is government, defense, welfare, that's the general welfare, not the welfare offers, folks, economy, and independent regulatory agencies. Okay, some of that sound like blah, blah, blah. Like, what is Connie talking about? Because Connie getting ready to get into it and break it down for you. So, number one, okay, let me just tie your tubes, fallopian, into this shit right here, because you need to wake up. Because you and all them little funny looking kids that y'all done birthed around here will be affected by all of this change. Okay, keep having babies thinking you gonna get them out the house by the time they 4. Not. Head Start is over with. It's a wrap. Okay, so all them crumb snatchers gonna be right at home with you. And guess what? They will not be continuing all of this free aid. this is getting ready to go down. They have actually put into this system that they will not maintain broken homes. Now, this is what I'm assessing from it, okay? Basically, that if you are not a family dynamic, which is a 2-parent household with your children, you won't even be able to receive certain benefits that are allotted to you now as a single parent. Like, they're not... Okay, you done went down into the welfare office and told people that you don't know where the baby daddy at, and now you're getting all this aid. So basically, to me, now they like, oh, well, we really want to know where he at. So we need you to put him on the paper. If you want this money, you're going to put him on the paper, you're going to stay married. So once you become that union, that something else is going to happen. It's all going to be a whole trickle down effect. You know, and then we speaking on abortion. I'm hearing people like, you hear what Donald Trump said about abortion? They to reverse the Roe versus Wade. Okay, well, Donald Trump feels as if he's done a great job getting rid of the Roe versus Wade, but he has made it so that each state can deal with the issue on their own. So, like I said, what the Project 2025 is. And if you look into it, it lets you know it's LinkedIn at its finest, you know, because you understand who wrote this, where they came from, how they came about with the thought process, and who, you know, what are their roots? How did you even come up with this level of a document, this mindset to create this? So guys, definitely pay attention to that level. And like I was talking with someone earlier and spoke about, this doesn't just involve abortion. This is for ectopic pregnancies. This is for rape. This is for all different, just, why they in our ass like this? How about that? How about I ain't even gonna break that down? How come they all up in our ass like a speculum at a damn OBGYN appointment? It is just too much. But we keep wanting to rant and rave, but consecutively, project after project, year after year, we are being bullied, ladies. We being bullied in the houses. We being bullied on the jobs. We being bullied by these damn kids. We being bullied in traffic. Now we being bullied. Well, we've been being bullied by government. But listen, y'all better wake y'all silly asses up. Commercial break. Okay? Now, if you tired and you sleep, I will let you know that I am very well connected with a sense of frequency and vibration. Oh, and they will be, what did it say? It was going to be quantum science. That's what the Project 2025 is all about. You probably don't even know nothing about that yet, everybody, but definitely you better read into some things. But let me send you with some love and vibration. If you are in need of help in your relationship, in your life, in your room, with your womb, I am your girl, Miss Connie. I am your bedroom boutique consultant. That is /11002. If you are looking to have a fun party, bachelorette party, if you know somebody that's getting married, listen, call me. I have the best entertainers. I have the best instructors, best DJs, the whole setup. We could put you together a fabulous party. And you and your friends could come out and just have the freaking time of your life. But guess what? If you know me and you send me a nice DM of a heart, I do have a party booked September 28th. I am having a sex, love, and relationship bedroom candy party in a private location. It is a invite-only event. So you definitely have to inbox me on this platform here under Connie Mitchell, or Bedroom Candy by Intims.C. That's BKBYINTIMSC, or The Naked Truth. I'm here for it. Or if you got my number, just call me like, Connie, you know I'm coming to the party. But in the meantime, in between time, it's 8,000 clitoral nerves out there, my baby girls. And if that Negro and them kids getting on 1, 2, 3, 4, we still got 7,996 more to go. Let me introduce you to one of the, I think this is a world. I saw a commercial today about this. Like this was like an addiction. Okay. So this was like an addiction. This is our version of the rose bedroom candy. We call it the flower bomb. The flower bomb is just a little bit different than some of the others that you've seen, because not only do we have the rose clitoral stimulator here, we also have a bullet vibrator that goes along with that. So we're going to definitely pour that out. You know, I feel like I need to give y'all a little break. Little pause for the cause. What's up, Vicky? Thank you for tapping in, beautiful. We got MVP the Love Doctor on the line. Make sure you tap into her show. She is also a host here at Risky Radio Hot 702.5. So my guys and my girls, okay, if you out there a nut looking for a squirrel, I got you right here. This is the flower bomb, okay? Don't wait to die to get flowers. So this here, if you can see, this little naughty creature here, this is a tongue. I just ordered this too. It's so crazy. So this is the tongue part here. And then this is the vibrator here. So if you want to be a busy little beaver, you best believer, it seems like there's a bit of a cord. I don't know what the distance is here, you know, or how you can make this work for you if you went either way. Because you know what? I actually think this is any alphabet friendly sexual. You think? I feel like this could be taken down both ways. So let me just get this a little bit of a button push here. Oh, is it already charged up? Oh, wow. Hold on. So that's this part coming in. So listen, get your life out here. You got hard days at work. You need to understand why it all matters. Sometimes you got a blood clot. This is a vibrator here to get your blood clot. And listen, it's not always about being nasty, ma, because I know you on here. Guess what? This is really good for crooking your neck too. Right here. You hear that? He's shaking her head at me in here today. So that's just the one end. So wait a minute. I didn't even know, guys. Oh my God. This is traffic. This is serious traffic right here. Am I getting this? Can y'all see? I'm not shaking this. This is serious traffic. This is called being in traffic, because you cannot be in your own lane, okay, when you got this much going on. So let me turn this mess off, because this is striking up my arthritis in my wrist. So, okay, I didn't even realize that. So there's two buttons here. One for the top, one for the bottom. You can go at the same time, or you can do it one at a time. This is also USB charger, so you don't be having to take the batteries out the kids' toys, ladies or gentlemen. Because men, you do need to be purchasing some of these items for your lady, because you're not as good as you think you were or are. So, you know, some people are like, oh, I never had to use help. Well, you don't know what happens when you leave. I got people who called me like, I can't wait for him to go so I can go in here and handle my business. But the flower bomb, it's a dual stimulation, clitoral tickler, and bullet design. It stimulates a tongue with vibrating and licking rose, thrusting action bullet for internal pleasure, 9 preset patterns for rose and bullet each. So that's 18. That's a lot. Body-friendly silicone, magnetic USB recharging, splash-proof, okay, yikes, and 1-year manufacturer's warranty on all of our bedroom candy products, okay? So let me tell you something, but you better not do is go in there on a dry run, okay? So you already know we have a plethora of lubes that goes along with that. If you are interested in that item or any item, please go to my website, www.bedroomcandy.com, to purchase your flower bomb, okay? I will be coming back in and probably briefly showing y'all. This is a bit of nonsense here, you know. So this boy right here, it's like you can go from a dead rose to a risen rose. Like, this is serious. This is real serious right here. This almost make me want to be in a relationship, you know, because you got to this. I mean, shout out to the loner. I love you, loner, but it ain't no fun, you know, if you ain't got a homie who wants some. I'm not gonna say that. That wasn't nice. I'm not gonna say it's not fun. But guess what? If you don't want all that equipment, all that baggage, all that jewelry, You know what I'm saying? What you can definitely do is keep it real cute, you know what I'm saying, with the lipstick here. Bam. You don't even know nothing about this Bedroom Candy Kiss. This is also our vibrator. This runs at 105, I think. This boy here, you hear that on the mic? That's just the first setting. It has... He gonna kill me. Can y'all hear that? Y'all can't hear it. Let's see. That is intense. So this is kind of like at the job, in traffic. This right here, though, I feel I could use this. I wonder... Oh, look. And you can keep the cap on. Oh, my God. Like, if you're having a migraine, people don't understand that this is real. I'm not even joking. If you're having a migraine... Oh, you can hear it. Great. Okay, so you guys hear that. If you're having a migraine, sometime your bullet is the best, but some of y'all bullets are not outdoor friendly. But how about if nobody at work knew that this was the bullet and that your boss was getting on your nerve and it was just a lipstick? And you know what I'm saying? You just pulled it out, or if the kids found it and they wouldn't know. But you got to be careful with these head massages because you don't want to mess around and knock nothing loose up there. Because I do understand massage therapy. So maybe I shouldn't even been promoting that. Please be careful with using that vibrator across your doggone forehead, because you are supposed to tap off when you're doing any level of massage and got any level of blood flowing. So please kind of keep it to the instructed areas below the fupa. Under the belt. Okay. At the nip. Under the shirt. Okay, so that is our commercial break for bedroomcandy.com/11002 levels of intimacy. Once again, I am having a bedroom candy party, sex, love, and relationship. This is not only for women. Please, men, do not stop calling me. Talk about, why are you always talking about the women? Because all I have is male guests on here. So y'all can't say I'm always catering to the women. But I was born vagina, you know, although it just seemed like I'm just out here handling business like big balls. I'm still born vagina. So I am always going to be about us, for us, with us. But men, I want to encourage you to sometimes introduce some play into the relationship. It doesn't mean that you are not endowed. It does not mean that we are not satisfied with you, but it definitely means that we can change up the routine and not make this such a monotonous activity, especially after 3, 5, 7, 20 plus years. You definitely need to add something before, you know, I always say make it 2 batteries before it's 2 legs. You don't want anybody tapping in and coming in, you know, and disturbing the peace or in real time, in real life. Okay, so back to the subject at hand about this Project 2025. So we spoke about what it's all about is in regards to women. Well, not all, we just tapped into it because I want you guys to understand that you need to know what is going on in real time in real life. So section 3 of Project 2025, it speaks about the general welfare of the people. So it does talk about the Department of Welfare, and we need to understand these acronyms, HHS, and the purpose of the Department of Welfare is to enhance the protection, health, and well-being of all Americans. But when you look at this section, and it's composed of agriculture, education. Well, let's even talk about education. So Maria, my best friend Maria, she sent me some information prior to coming and just spoke about how the grade point levels are going down. So now you can really be at a 0 to 24%. That's a F. And an A, what was it? To 84, when it used to be 100 to 90 was an A, you know, and then it would be, listen, they don't mind your children being dumb, basically. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. The numbers, the grading scale has changed. It has changed so that your child does not have to excel. So your child does not have to become a president, a vice president, a leader in the free world. They are stifling your children ladies and gentlemen. Thank God I had mine early on, but I still went through these same things as a single mother. So it's kind of like we want to act like all these things are happening, but all of this stuff has really been happening all along. We just at different stages and ages in our life, so we affected by it differently, So even with this drug epidemic out here, I don't know what the hell these people taking, like, it's crazy, because I don't know how you could be bent over for 45 minutes in the heat like this and just slumped. I'm looking at the people in the corner like, well, now they'll never have arthritis, because their stretch ability is out of this world. But that's a whole nother subject. Don't get me started on that. But back to the education. The grading scale system is going down. But guess what isn't going down? The FICO score. Okay? The FICO score used was somebody with a 758. Now listen, it's different. Understand what is happening here. Also, the energy and related commissions. This is a part of the Section 3, the Protection Agency, the Housing and Urban Development. I didn't even know about the Department of Interior. Well, I didn't know that's what it was all about, what it was called, like the national parks and just how they're regulating that. But the agriculture, Project 2025 is all about science and technology. So how can we regulate food safety and food quality if everything is genetically modified? Understand what is happening here, people. This is not making sense. So it's almost like there's a battle of dimwits here, because you're saying, hey, we're going to regulate the food quality and make sure that there's safety nutrition in the agriculture department. But in the labor development and in the energy related commission, you're going to say, hey, we're going to cut down all these trees. Okay, there we didn't kill what's happening right there. We can't kill the trees and care for the agriculture. We can't build all these farms. And definitely people tap into Netflix. Understand why your butt stank. Okay. Ladies, understand why men is out here. They just had this damn girl on TV, Sexy Red, talk about her butt stank. It's the food. It's a little bit of soap and water, maybe wrong, the way we ain't doing some things right. But it is the food, throwing your pH balance off. Y'all eating all this garbage. You eating all these animals, smelling like an animal, then popping, dropping, and locking. Another lady was just said she was at a Chris Brown concert, and she said, I would never go to a Chris Brown concert again. Not because she don't like Chris Brown, because Chris Brown attracted a bunch of young ladies who smelled like ass. I'm dead. I'm done. Hello, ladies. All this cheap ass shit y'all spraying and not properly washing. Commercial break. Bedroom candy. We here for you, okay? We got you from the rudder to the tudder. The rudder to the tudder, ladies and gentlemen. Please wash y'all behinds properly. Please eat proper food. Understand half the stuff that we eating is bad. I called myself today creating a stir fry of rice and vegetables and some shrimp. I had to have a little bit of a chew. Now, I be doggone. This how the TV is watching us, y'all. Because if the doggone commercial didn't wait till I got through chewing my last piece of rice to tell me that I better not never eat what I was just eating again, because it was all bad. It was horrible for me. I was going to die from diabetes. I said, Lord Jesus, I can't eat nothing. Then I bought bags of salads last week. The little already garden kit bag. Okay, so I'm still on agriculture, guys. I'm still on trying to be intentionally healthy. I'm still on trying to, not be wasteful, because I understand there's so much going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? But I'm buying bags of lettuce with, adding fresh, like hot stir fries with zucchini. Lord Dre just told me the other day, don't buy no more bag salad, Connie. All the bag salads are bad. I needed a little bit of time to be able to do something else. So now I got to go back to just prepping the salads myself and doing everything. So Maria says, so many people don't have a grocery store in their neighborhood, nothing but corner stores. Please look at the expiration dates on this food. The reason that we have all of these nickel and dime stores with food and all this crazy colored frozen mess is because it is expired, people. please, Lord have mercy, please check the dates on your food. Check the dates on your can. Look at what you are eating. No one gives a doggone about you. This generation, I know I'm 51, 2. One of them numbers. I'm coming up to 52. I remember when there used to be a stamp on meat. Put a heart in there if you remember when meat used to have a stamp. When you used to could see that it was inspected by Inspector Gadget, you know? Like it had a seal. Like literally if anyone was to get sick, they knew exactly where this meat came from, exactly who prepared it, what shift. No, guess what? Section number 3, the general welfare, labor agencies. That means that that's the federal laws that protects the right of workers. But no, guess what? They're cutting them. They're cutting the federal workers. They don't have time for you to be inspecting meat because guess what? They need you to be sick because the food and, they need you to utilize insurance. You know, this is why as I did this whole segment, I thought about this enrollment process. Like, why I gotta enroll when you want me to enroll with who you want me to enroll with? Because it's a way of them keeping track of us, how we moving, what we eating, what we prescribing. I got another friend right now. This girl is all about a plant. She went to the doctor and to her he been misdiagnosing her. These doctors are giving you drugs, people. These doctors are giving you drugs that you don't need. They need you to be sick. There is no successful doctor from people being healthy. Pharmaceutical, right? The house of Africa. Yes, they want us to be sick. They need us to be sick. I was just in San Francisco. There was a man in the store. His daughter was screaming and hollering. She couldn't have been no more than about 4 or 3. And I was like, oh my God, what's wrong? He was like, she's so hungry. And I was like, well, you know, they got salads and stuff here. And he was like, she's not going to eat that. She doesn't like the way it smells. Like, what's happening here in our states, man? These people are not coming here and eating our food. We are not allowed to take our food to where they are. How did this happen? Because you were one of those people who were a part of something that didn't think that your vote counted. We put these people in place by moving, sitting still, or ignoring the real situations and the real facts. We need to turn off the fashion statements and turn on our damn brains. We need to feed into our children. Listen, that this is getting real. I just showed my other customer a TikTok video of a kid who ate Takis. He was in the hospital, intestines problems. I freaking love Cheetos. I love oatmeal pies. I was so afraid the other day when I chewed an oatmeal pie that I almost got sick. I vowed to myself that I would never eat it again because in my mind, not in my mind, I know that the cream is not what it used to be when I was a little girl. Like, I know that there is a difference. There is a difference in our bread. The chicken don't even taste the same. The chicken don't even look the same. It don't smell the same. It don't cook the same. It don't chew the same. We don't know what the hell we're around here eating on. And I'm just trying to figure out how you ran out of wings and we still got thighs and breasts. Well, how come we ain't ran out the whole damn chicken? Make it make sense, people. What we out here doing? What we gonna do? Let's make this better. Definitely support your farmers markets. I see they popping up all over the place now. Summerlin has a farmers market. Henderson has had a farmers market out on Water Street. Support your small businesses and your local farmers because they are also affected by all of this of what's going on. You know, even if you watch these Netflix stories about the farming and what's going on in North Carolina with the pigs, Lord Jesus, I just don't even understand why you would still eat a pig. I hope they don't come for me like they did that dog on Oprah Winfrey about that cow, but I don't know why in the hell you would eat a pig. And lo and behold, definitely I took into consideration section number 3 as well, it talks about Veterans Affairs. So I am a mother of a veteran. My son is a veteran. And it says now that if you are getting over 60% in this Project 2025 paperwork, if you are getting over 60% in disability and you are still able to work, and if you're a veteran, what do? You work for the government. It just kind of makes sense that you on some level of security or policing. So if now with this bill being passed, once you start working for them, they drop. If you're 100, they're dropping you down to 60 because they just like, yo, you're getting enough money. Like we gonna take some of our money back because you're not really 60% disabled physically if they saying you can go to work. But what about your mind? What about your legs? Yeah, maybe some people still got to get up and go to work. Who are they to tell you that you don't deserve to be at whatever it is that you're at? Okay, so stay woke, folks. Also, Section 3, the welfare talks about the Department of Justice. Okay. Now, as much as we love all these stupid ass TV shows, love after locked up, lock up, love, listen here. And the little TikTok, I see they done got a whole little thing where you can meet yourself a pen pal. This shit ain't cute, y'all. Like, listen, I don't know why. I thank God I breed successful humans. I have the womb of a goddess. Yes, welcome to the Earth, Stefan and Dante Mitchell. They are exceptional humans. Oh, wait a minute. The House of Cash says, check out, they're trying to kill us. It's a YouTube documentary. Yeah, so definitely check that out, guys. But where your kids at? What your kids doing? That's what it was. I couldn't remember today. I just saw that a very well off to do young man was driving a sports car that his parents had bought him, and they knew that he didn't have any license and he had already had an infraction and was already driving erratic, and they had warned him. Well, he just killed his 14-year-old little friend in this car accident and totaled this car. And guess what? I think they gave him 20 years, but they sent his parents to jail as well. The parents got time as well. So now it's like, you got to know where your kids at. You got to check on your kids. If these kids not too grown, if they can't go and buy their own food and put a key in their own door, they not grown. And so stop allowing them to rule and run your household, because in the end, nobody is going to win. Like, you don't want the street, it's hard. I always say girls get pregnant, boys get killed. Watch your sons. Watch your sons out here, because they're like targets. And I mean, after watching this baby girl get shot on TV like this, I just think it's all a target. And I don't want to seem like I'm coming for law enforcement, because that's what I'm not doing, because we all are humans. And what I think is that sometimes that because we are put in statuses that we, get caught up in these roles and these jobs and responsibilities. So these policemen, who a lot of them are, children of policemen. So it's normally people like in the family. Very at this level, there's always somebody in law enforcement that they're following. So they're kind of like following suit. And these kids scared. These police scared, y'all. These police scared. So it's dangerous all the way around, because they more scared of you than you are of them. So whatever it is, you have to just not be, either put yourself in a position or definitely make sure that you are following. I don't even think it matters if you fucking following the directions, because the girl, I seen her put her hands up in the air, and it didn't cost this child her whole entire life. So I just think at this point, we just targets. We just got to watch it. It is what it is. I don't even want to go off the spectrum, because I'll get to tripping off up in here. But back to us and what we do and how we doing it out here. Ladies, just be conscious of how we moving. Definitely take some time, invest in your daughters, invest in yourselves, invest in your girlfriend groups, and have real conversations, not about stupid ass reality shows, about real life things happening, because we are losing our rights, we are losing our lives, we are losing our men, we are losing our children, We are losing our lives. We are losing control. And I will tell you this every show, every segment, that pussy is the power. So how are we losing control when we have all the powers, ladies and gentlemen? How are we losing control? Okay? So I'm going to get off of that tangent right there. But yeah, back to this whole levels of intimacy, the naked truth. My naked truth this week, I'm just going to discuss that, is that I found myself being a little bit feeling deflated. I think it's kind of like the heat out here. Like, what are we doing to stay cool, ladies? I just need to know, because as soon as I get out the shower, I'm hot again. And men, are we taking advantage of all this nakedness around here? So while I'm telling y'all about this birth control methods, also, they will not be mailing out no subscriptions. So that was a part of that whole thing too. They're banning all of that. No Plan B, no subscriptions. But that's only for you. That's only some coochie stuff, because I'm going to tell you what you can get. Some Cialis. When I looked up the drugs for the men, it was so crazy. Like, what was the freaking names of all these drugs that they had for these men? And it was crazy names of all of these different supplements for these men to just be thrusting themselves upon us. So it's like, wouldn't it make more sense to have somebody that could understand our role here in society to be our leader? Let's talk about it, because I ain't mentioned Kamala is running for president, ladies. Okay? She is a minority and she is a woman. How are we feeling outside about this little duo we getting here? So how ironic, I said, that the year that they try to come upon us with all this nonsense will be the year that we get a woman in office, and she no nonsense. So we all got some kind of feelings about Kamala. Some people say they don't like her because she threw thousands of men in jail. Check your numbers. I think it was 1495 that were charged. Only less than 100 actually really did go to jail. And then I mentioned, and I was checked, that she wasn't present enough for me, during the Biden administration. Like, I don't know about Kamala. She wasn't present enough. And then the E asked, well, who was Bush? What did you say? Who was Bush? Who was the president for Bush? And I couldn't remember. And she was like, exactly. When did you remember him speaking? When did you remember? And it was like, no other term has there been a vice president so present in the forefront as there was with Trump. So now we all about this whole, what type of vice president she was when she was the vice president, that everybody was. It was just that we dealt with gang, and I swear, like, I don't believe in all of the politics, and some people will be mad, but Donald Trump is like one of the funniest comedians in the world to me. Like, he could really go on the road. Like, this man, even when I just look at him, I just laugh. I don't even know what it is about him, because it's almost like he's a plant. Like they say, Sexy Red is a plant. Like he's just been planted here, like Kazoo from the Flintstones. No disrespect, but it's just my opinion. If you don't know who Kazoo from the Flintstones is, you're gonna have to Google that. That's a little bit back in later, in my era. But yeah, like Kamala, like, what is happening? This world is changing, and they are afraid, ladies and gentlemen. They are afraid of us. So let me tell you something today, sis. Look me in my eyes. If you operate in the same manner tomorrow as you did today, and you feel deflated, you feel defeated, you feel deflated, you feel disrespected, you feel dishonored, you feel disappointed, you feel lackluster about anything, and there is not a chain on your leg or around your neck, and you still sit in the same shit, I'm going to need for you to go in the bathroom and take a good hard long look at yourself in the mirror and press your head up against it as close as you can and bring it back and then smash it up against it again, because you out of your damn mind, girl. You out of your damn mind. If you are not running everything and every dynamic that is happening in your life because nobody gives a damn about you, and if you done tapped out on yourself, Lord, I'm going to just pray for you, you know. I'm just going to pray for you, but I'm going to always be here for you. You know, Connie is here. I am at Look Style Society on Town Square in Las Vegas on the Strip, the South End, at least 5 days a week, servicing beautiful young women and ladies at the salon and having real conversations with them, intimate conversations about personal growth, business, just life, living and loving and learning ourselves. You know, like I got a customer who she says her mom never spoke with her about menopause. So it's like a running joke. Every time she comes, you know, there's something happening with the menopause. And she just came the other day and I was like broke out in a sweat. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so hot. And she was like, how long you gonna run this menopause thing? And before I knew it, I done cussed the lady out. I done cussed her out in a minute. And she died hollering, laughing. And I was like, I don't know what's so funny. And she said, girl, me and my sister were just on the phone talking about my mother. And my sister said that to my mother. And she went crazy. So I wanted to see if you were going to respond in the same manner. And I did. I showed up in my authentic self. And what she realized is that it's not a personal thing. This shit is universal. Even Erykah Badu talking about going through menopause. Tabitha talking about menopause. And to all my waxers out there, y'all should be getting y'all money up. Let me tell you something. I just got waxed. The sweat makes hair grow. And I always said that from alcoholics. Like they would always, you never notice anybody that's an alcoholic, always skin kind of look good. They always oily and shiny and their hair is always growing. Because something about that sweating, it just make the hair grow profusively. So waxers, give your menopausal clients a coupon, because they coming a little bit more often than they supposed to be. Like, look out for us, love on us, take care of us, bring us some cold fruit. Please stop bringing us chocolate. Please stop bringing me chocolate cupcakes. Oh my God, if my clients, they always bringing me snacks. Don't bring me another freaking cupcake. What's up, Danny girl? What's up, Jay? Don't bring me another cupcake. Ladies with menopause, as much as I know we want it, we got to stop. I'm like, I need to stop the energy shots. I need to stop the chocolate cake. Maria just told me I need to stop drinking the whiskey. I think the whiskey is triggering the hot flashes. She say switch to vodka. I don't want to drink no vodka. I don't want to drink no vodka. But I'm going to tell you what I won't be drinking is that God-forsaken tequila. And let me tell you something, women, y'all need not be drinking that tequila. That tequila make people talk about y'all for weeks and weeks and weeks. I don't think it's the good for our bodies. They need to put that in Project 2025. Women should not drink tequila. Don't drink it. That surely, please don't be doing those shots, because the behavior that is caught and talked about afterwards is not ladylike. Okay, so that's on that. But yeah, these hot flashes, guys, I don't even know what to tell you. It took everything in my power today for me to just get on my clothes. This was my off day I have to come in this place to have a conversation with you. So if anybody, I know everybody got some type of, I had the two ladies on here. Oh, you say Nana drunk gin. You saw it. Yeah, she did drink gin. I don't think I need to start back drinking no gin. I think I haven't drunk gin since Snoop Dogg and the East Side Riders was out. And I think gin, what was it, gin and lemon juice? No. Smoking on gin. It was gin and something, because it used to be yellow. Was it gin and lemonade or gin till the end? Gin till the end. You silly. Ain't no damn. I'm not drinking no gin. And I can't say I won't drink, because I do love a little bit of a cocktail and a little clout. But, yeah, y'all, if y'all could figure it out, let me know. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to tell you, if you are amongst anybody who is going through menopause, please give her time and her space and make sure everything she say to you is right in your mind, because do not argue with her, because she is going to take it all the way there. I just watched a lady going, and they said on Snap that she was going through menopause, and I talked about all of these different things. I told y'all when I did the show on menopause that the statistics show that most of the women who are incarcerated were in the stages of menopause. So this Project 2025, menopause, Trump, the food, the what we can't have, the what we do need, and what we don't want is triggering us. Okay? Men, if we naked, it don't always mean we want to have sex. Sometimes it means we just hot. Okay? We just need some air. We need some breathing. We need some compartments to be open, some cabinets open. Okay? But in the midst of us being naked, commercial break. If you smell that honey, then it's time to get it coming. Yeah, so I showed you before we end the show our bedroom candy kiss. Okay. No, wait. The lipstick. I don't forget the name of it. Our bedroom candy flower bomb. Okay. $79. I definitely want to go through that if you guys are interested in that. I do have some stock in. And now we're going to get to some flavors, because we do have some really good nutritional flavored lubes and edibles within our business here at Bedroom Candy Boutique Consultant /11002. So this item here is called the Sweet Spot. It's honey flavored foreplay warming gel. So now I know people have different feelings about warming gel. So warming, especially right now, please, I don't even understand why I put shit out by no hot flash, because I think I'm gonna get hot just because it said warming gel. But this here is our honey flavored oral play serum. It says try some sweet and sexy foreplay, kissable honey flavor, drizzle on your body for delicious sensual play, rub and gently blow over to spark a tingling warmth. It says it's paraben free and sugar free, so diabetics, it's diabetic friendly. Hey. And it also is safe for most skin types. So if you are hypoallergenic, vegan, or diabetic, this is the lube for you. This is our honey flavored lube. And it comes in a little squirt form, so you don't overdo it, because I'm just saying, my friend had told me that you don't want this to go down into your butt crack. So warming gel is fun some places, but not all. So let's not get carried away with this. What's up, Tracy? What's up, everybody? Definitely use this sparingly. Do not go crazy. Definitely utilize the pump if this is a purchase item for you. Okay, you want just a squirt. So look, I don't even want to squirt it on me, because I swear to God, I'm already getting hot, y'all. I'm so glad I'm coming upon my last seconds here. But yeah, a little bit of a dab of do ya. Okay, Tracy, you say, where the Susan's at? She need to cut her panties open, because she need to let it out, because baby, let me tell you what it is. It's hot, where it's always hot at 5 o'clock on Hot 702.5 FM with your girl, Miss Connie, Levels of Intimacy, the naked truth, where we keep it real spicy, real hot, real risky radio-ish type stuff. If you are looking to get any advertisement out and you would like for me to sponsor you on my show, please please feel free to reach out to me and let me boost your business for you. Also, don't forget to drop that heart or send me a DM if you want an invite to our Sex, Love, and Relationship event happening September 28th on the Strip here in Las Vegas. It is an invite-only event, so if you are not on the RSVP, you will not be getting in, okay? Because we like to keep it cute, we like to keep it intimate, and we like to keep it sexy. So listen, guys, that is about my time. I want to thank you all for coming in. Don't forget to click and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's Miss Connie Intimacy Box. Or you can follow me on Instagram and all social media, TMO Baby. That is the motherfucking one. Totally made over in my business life. Or Levels of Intimacy, Bedroom Candy, BK, BY. Intimacy. I'm your girl, Miss Connie. Be love and light. And I'm going to tell y'all once again, make sure you're washing your butt, the crack at the top part, because they was saying y'all butt was stinking. Y'all took the wigs off, but y'all still ain't washing y'all butts right. Please wash your butts. Toodles. Have a good night.
It's your girl, Miss Connie, coming to you every Wednesday at 5 p.m., discussing the levels of intimacy. What's your naked truth? Stay tuned in to stay turned on. See you at 5.